Wah. Wow, I'm trying. It's Buddhist. It's hello, Clare Connolly. How are you?
Hello, Rowan.
It's lovely to see you.
And you?
You're the most beautiful person that's been sitting in that settee for a long time. Honest to goodness. And you're so very welcome.
Thank you very
much. Good to see you. This is Clare Connolly from Elysium Wellbeing. That's the centre in Newry. And these are some of the bits and pieces of your trade. The Buddha, of course, the very seat of wisdom and love. Wisdom and love, that's the Buddhistic thing. And the lovely smell coming out of the incense burner, and the salt lamp, and the joyful flame of the candle. The centre is really a centre now, because you almost have to beat your way to the door. There's so many people coming and going. They're all doing all kinds of different things.
Yes.
What's really behind the doors there? What's going on?
Well, it's been a sort of an adventure over the past 3 years, where we have grown from having little classes on a weekly basis to now we have a whole rota of classes going on. We have yoga classes on every week. We have meditation, relaxation classes. We have a new class on a Tuesday night, The Art of Successful Living.
Well, what's that about? I want to know about this.
That is about, it's where like-minded people come together to set goals, discuss how to be happy, how to relax, how to achieve the success in life, whether it's in health, wealth, relationships, anything like that. That's on every week. We have Pilates classes on.
Yeah, we've been hearing about Pilates, all right. It's an interesting one, isn't it? This man, Pilates, he used to do wonderful things. He was there many, many years ago. He started it all. Yeah, very good. French guy, very, very good.
Yeah, so we have that. The idea for this year, for 2014, is that to grow the centre even more. Newry is full of wonderful people who all have their own wee classes running, relaxation classes, health classes and information. So
there's a bit of a strength when it's all right to do it alone and in solitude, but there is a strength that grows from having others around you who are contributing to the general philosophy of well-being.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's what we are trying to achieve in the centre, where it is sort of the basis. It's a one-stop shop for different therapists to come and use the facilities, to run classes, to spread the word of health and well-being.
Do you know, I've often thought in my more enlightened moments that it's really, really, really never too late to be what you're meant to be.
Exactly.
Or to have been.
Yeah.
There it is. It's never too late to be what you might have been.
Yes.
It'd be good if I could read, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't
it would
it?
help me. That'd be very helpful. I'd get away with these things. Never too late to be what you might have been. That's interesting. It's a mental thing, really, isn't it? Because the seat of all well-being is in here.
Yeah, yeah. We put blocks up. People, I'm too old to do this, or I'm too busy, or I'm, everybody has a very good excuse to not put themselves out there and step out of their comfort zone. But if you're relaxed and working from sort of your gut instinct and your intuition, then you can do whatever you need to do.
I think perhaps you're the new fitness suite, because statistics at the weekend showed that 27% of people who take out gym membership never use it. But people come to you, and they're going to, because they're getting the chill of the mind and the floating sensation of meditation.
Yeah, well, we have the wellness coach, Lisa, the lovely Lisa. She's based in the centre now as well. So that's working on the physical aspect of the health as well, diet, nutrition. So yeah, you get what you pay for,
Yeah, you get what you are what you eat.
Yeah.
And you can choose. You don't have to sign up to a fortune every month or anything like that.
No.
You get, as you say, you get what you pay for.
Yeah, we're starting a 6-week nutrition course now on Wednesday.
Really?
Where you come in, Lisa will give you your nutritional plan for 6 weeks, and that starts at 7 o'clock. It finishes at 7:30, and then we have the yoga at 7:30 to 9, where people are getting both the nutrition and the exercise, and the meditation at the end of the yoga. So it is a full prescription. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm drawn inexorably to the rock of light. Tell me about this.
That is our Himalayan salt lamp.
Wow.
That's salt rock, and it's a cleanser and purifier. So it cleans the air, it helps with people with asthma, breathing conditions, eczema, psoriasis, anything like that. It purifies your breathing. It's great for children to help young ones sleep.
Yes. And is this what you're telling me? These are mighty, mighty claims.
Yeah.
Is this scientifically demonstrable?
Oh yes, there's hospitals carved in salt clinics, they're called.
Wow.
And there's hospitals where people go to for their conditions. Yeah.
For salt, getting the salt in.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, the joy of candlelight. You can have, what sort of candle is this? Tell us.
This candle it's a organic candle.
Yes.
It's scented with natural oils. It is soya based, so
soya based.
Yes.
So it's not wax; it's soya wax.
Yes.
I see.
So
it's not paraffin.
It's not paraffin. You're not getting any of that dirty old black smoke off
Oh
it.
yeah.
All the chemicals, so it's nice and they're great candles. They burn really well, and we have them in about 10 different scents and all different sizes. So they're brilliant wee candles, and they smell just divine.
I find, if I'm going cheapskate, which I'm loath to do, as you would appreciate.
Absolutely.
And I go by some dint of my crazed imagination for a paraffin candle, I never get the same joy out of burning it.
No.
Because I know I'm burning nonsense. But here, it's a natural
It's
burning,
a natural candle, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't get any of that out. Like I said, that black smoke, it doesn't tarnish. Usually with the paraffin-based candles, you'll see big black rings on your ceiling.
Oh yeah, of course you will. Of course you will. You even see it in the globe that you're burning the candle in. Yeah. Now the Buddha.
Now the Buddha.
Tell me about this Buddha.
This is our laughing Buddha.
Can we see the Buddha? And he does laugh. He's good, I tell you.
Yeah, sure. Even looking at him will put you in a good mood.
Yes, look at him. He's really, really great. Has he been a failure on your nutritional course? I think he maybe has been,
No, that's you rub his belly for good luck.
You rub his belly for good luck?
Yeah.
Wow. How you doing? What's he made of?
He's made of
kind of
redwood, isn't it?
Redwood, yeah. It's fantastic.
He's fairly weighty now.
Yeah. And that fellow would bring a smile to your face and maybe some good fortune to your house.
Yes.
Yeah. See, the Buddhist philosophy of love and wisdom, compassion and wisdom, that's what they're about.
Yeah.
And it's nice to get your head around that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And how much would a fellow like that cost?
This boy goes, I think he's around £45.
It's not a lot for a fellow like that.
It's not a lot.
To have a boy like that.
Yeah, sure.
And it's just amazing.
He's going to bring you much more than
he
cost.
He is, of course. And then we have the beautiful, marvellous chimney for the incense. And what sort of incense can we have?
Well, at the minute we're burning a chakra incense.
Chakra, you have many chakras.
You have many chakras.
Chakra here, chakra here, chakra tiki-tiki-day, chakra there. Yes. And this is chakra, and this should be
chakra scent.
That should be helping my various chakras.
Yes, it should balance you, center you.
There's no chance of me being balanced at this stage of my life. For goodness sake, woman. Yeah. And what's the other thing over there at the very end? That's Nag Champa. That is a very, very popular incense.
it would be, it's an Indian incense.
Yeah.
it's
And
one
how
of-
does one burn that?
You light the stick.
Yeah. And you put it, and that's what we're burning from that. Oh, yes. Look at that.
And it burns
And
away.
that's it there. Oh, yeah.
That's
It's
it
the part of
burning.
it, yeah. Wow.
You've all sorts of wee incense holders. I like
Yeah.
that one personally.
It's lovely, that.
Isn't it?
It is nice, yeah. Now, the thing is, people, do you find that after Christmas, when people start feeling guilty, they start to say, I'm going to go to the Elysium Wellness Centre and I'm going to become a different person. And they come to you as a New Year resolution.
There's a lot of people come now, yeah. January, this week will be the main week for people starting New Year's resolutions once the children are all maybe back at school and there's
Yeah.
a week of work over them and stuff like that. That's why all these sort of courses are starting now. The yoga classes get very busy. Everybody decides they're going to try and relax a wee bit more. And
Yes, of course.
if they even, a lot of people that though sort of go hell for leather, everything all at once, and it's, I'm going to change my diet, I'm going to exercise more, I'm going to do everything all at once. We're just dropping things in like bit by bit. You're more likely to stay
And
at.
I love the philosophy of growing your strength from the inside out, from your mental condition. And what comes to mind is the quote, to thine own self be true, and as surely then as night doth follow day, you cannot be false to any man. That's a good one, isn't
That's
it?
very good, yes,
And that's-
absolutely.
I was sitting, I chanted this one day sitting down on Hill Street. You know, I just was there, I was going, you know, as sure as night does follow day, thou canst be false to it. I got arrested.
Right?
Nobody understood. And I was there, I was taken away. I was held for 48 hours, and then they had to make an application, but then it didn't work, and I got off. And that. Can you do anything
That's a
about a
tall
fellow
tale.
who constantly tells tall tales? What can you do about a guy who constantly tells tall
So
tales?
you keep the imagination, that's good.
It does indeed. It does indeed. So you're there. How long are you there now?
We're there just over 3 years, Ron. Yeah.
Has it flown? Has it seemed very, very quick?
It has, in a way. Yeah, it's mad that it's 3 years already, and yet we've grown that much. You think it's been longer than 3 years sometimes, if you understand. It's
Yeah. No, I think it's true. I would say, I'm very content to say that at the beginning, I thought it was a long shot, what you were doing. But you had a strategy, and that strategy, I think, was to arrive at the point you're at today, where you were a facilitator for a lot of individuals doing great things.
yeah. Well, that's what we're, like I said, we're aiming now this year is to focus on.
Don't worry about him. He's sticking prompts up to you. Did you read that prompt?
I did, yes.
So you know what he's talking
It's
about.
to-
The he in the question is a very decent gentleman who accompanied the lady over and helped her in and out of the car. That was it.
That's it.
So there you are. So the kind of people who are coming to you now, is there a stereotypical try the alternative lifestyle type of person? Do they all come in flowing robes and wearing petulia oil? No.
No, definitely not. I'm not wearing patchouli oil.
No, I'm only asking. I would
No,
normally wear patchouli oil. It's nice.
Everybody comes. You have business people, you have, you know, anybody that is searching or looking to try and relax, to learn new things, to try an alternative way of life.
I once did a nationwide program on Ayurveda massage
Oh, yeah.
and therapy, and within that was the Indian foot massage.
Okay.
Now that was not getting your foot massaged. That was you lying there in a nappy in a secluded light room with hot oils burning gently, and you're wearing a nappy, and this fellow comes, which frightened me to begin with, and he comes in and he rubs the oil all over you, and then he hangs out of hooks in the ceiling and skids about over you, and he's digging his heels in there and heels in there. And you something, it was the most wonderful experience in the world, because he was reaching parts that were never reached before. And I came out of that, my back was much better, I felt much better. It was really great. I've been looking out for that ever since. Would you find out about that?
I'll
The
find
Indian
out
foot
surely
massage.
for you.
Ayurveda.
Ayurveda.
And
Well,
I
we
will
do
come
an Ayurveda treatment. It's face massage.
Aye. But there's some faces you can do nothing with.
Well,
So you know yourself.
you can always try. Yeah, I'll find out for you. Maybe
We'll have
see if we can get somebody over to do
over
a
here,
demonstration.
and we'll do a demonstration here of the Indian foot massage, hanging from ropes and skidding across a well-oiled body. You'll be there thinking you were a Buddha.
Sounds great.
Sitting there.
Yeah.
So it's all going well, and that's
It's all going well.
fantastic.
We've loads of courses starting.
Yeah.
Like we have a Reiki class starting at the end of the month, level 1 and level 2. We have Indian head massage classes
Excellent.
where you can come and
You just get the massage of the head.
qualified as a
really?
therapist. Yeah.
And you do that as well.
There's
You're a centre of learning.
We have we have a lady comes in, Marina McCauley. She works down there.
I met her
with it.
today.
Yes.
She was at the desk, and she was there, and I went in. What a remarkable lady! She was levitating.
Was she?
I couldn't believe it, and I looked for. I'm always suspicious because if I see a person levitating, I'll look for strings and pulleys and smoke and mirrors and all of that. But she was, and she moved around the place. And then she started communicating with the other side.
Right.
She did. And then she chased me.
Did
At
she
that
chase
stage,
you?
that was me
Right.
gone. But no, she
You didn't
does.
levitate out the door then?
No, I'd love to levitate. I once or twice I dreamed I was levitating, but it was in the days when I would have taken a wee bit too much wine with my dinner.
Right.
It was a nice feeling you were floating around and all of that.
You can get that feeling without wine.
Can, of
You
course.
can come to the meditation classes.
Meditation class would be no good for me. I need to meditate alone. I'm a very solitary monastic human being, and because if I get in with other people, I get cantankerous, and I just like to be on my own. That's the best way, without a doubt. So what does the future hold? Where are you heading this year? What do you want this year to bring you?
This year is going to, like I say, we're trying to get we're trying to be the centre for wellness in Uri.
Yeah.
So people that are running workshops, classes, information evenings, courses. We have got newly refurbished rooms we have a middle floor and a first floor in the shop where we have large open spaces and then smaller rooms where you can do one-to-one sessions. Perfect for people who want to maybe do counselling in nice private rooms, to do freelance therapies, any classes like that. So that's what we're trying to aim for this year, is to be known as the centre for wellness. So
Well, you're already known as the Centre for Wellness, and what a good job you're making of it. And as I say, people are beating a path to your doorway, and with the nutritional stuff built in there as well. I see that nutrition person, Lisa. She's now in the paper. She's in the Democrat every week. So you're sending the message out through those who come to you.
that's it.
Which is good,
Yeah.
Right.
So we are starting the nutrition class on Wednesday with Lisa, and that'll be this is the 4th time she's done it.
Okay.
And since only from the summer now, so it just speaks volumes that what
That
she's
people are
doing
coming back,
is
are coming
is
back.
working,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we're number
Okay,
4.
that all sounds good to me. We wish you well.
Thank you very much.
And I know that this is a huge success. I'm tempted to the Buddha, and I'll talk to him, I'll have a look at him later. And you could find yourself with me, baby, I tell you. That'd be good.
Take him home.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're very
Rowan.
kind. Thank you for coming in.
you.
We wish you well. There you are, from the Elysium Wellness Centre in Newry. Clare, indeed, very well done, and good luck in all that you turn your hand to.
Thank you very much, Ron.
You go well.